It's quite terrifying when you discover 90% of people on the earth have sold their soul. There is no demon, no devil, no Satan to sell your soul to. The way it works is actually quite shocking, okay? And you may have even sold your soul unconsciously. So the way you sell your soul is very simple. You don't give it to a demon, you don't give it to Satan, you don't give it to anything outside yourself. What your soul is the law of God. Everyone feels this law, including yourself, every single day. If you take an act, you say something negative to someone, you feel in your heart that this was wrong. Every time you think something, for example, let's say you think, I'm going to steal this old lady's purse, your heart tells you that is morally wrong. Now that is what we call natural law. Each one of us has the law of love in our hearts. As a child, we are not born racist, violent, or hatred towards others. Rather, we come into the world with unconditional love and empathy for all living beings. But it is the corruption of the mind as we grow older that we start to not follow our heart. Our heart is the law of God. So every time you take an act against this law, against the soul's law of love, you are selling your soul. So these people in the industry who are creating music, they have not sold their soul to the devil. The people in the music industry are aware that music is a form of sorcery. It is a form of mind control manipulation. It programs the mind. Depending on what they're talking about in the music, it programs the mind and conditions it to ultimately control society. They know that the things they're speaking of and promoting in the music is morally wrong. However, they are exchanging massive amounts of money off people to place this music into other people's minds. They know it's wrong, but they've gone against the soul in exchange for material things, wealth, fame, girls, whatever it is, okay? That's how we sell our soul. We sell our soul when we go against the natural law of love. And this is how we bring Christ consciousness and heaven on earth. If everyone only acted what the love of their heart is telling them to do at all times, we would give birth to heaven on earth through our actions. Peace and love, everyone. Thank you all. You are an individual. You have a physical body and a non-physical body. The voice in your head and the emotions you feel are eternal, but your physical body will die. The spiritual brain is the mind. The spiritual heart is the soul. The brain and heart are physical manifestations of the mind and soul. The aim is to climb the pyramid to higher consciousness, to your true spirit self, so that you can be spirit over matter and not matter over spirit. They show you these symbols in plain sight. These people are highly enlightened individuals. You will never have power if you don't have knowledge. Knowledge is the true currency of this life.